Jamplay has turned me into the perfect musician. Introduction. I would say that I am a pretty decent musician. I am horrible, but I could play some complex songs on my first and secondary instruments. In school, I took lessons and dabbled around on different instruments. However, now that I am out in the real world, I just do not have the time to sit down to learn a new instrument. Nor do I have the money to pay someone to teach me how to become a better musician. I love music. I was stuck between a rock and a hard place. I wanted to keep learning new instruments, but I did not want to spend a boatload of money. That is when I had a friend suggest Jamplay to me and I fell in love. Review. Before Jamplay, I had never even looked at a guitar. After just 2 weeks on Jamplay, I realized how much I had yet to learn. Jamplay gave me so much information on basic music theory, and I was able to better understand the importance of certain musical aspects once I started using Jamplay. On the actual website, I discovered that it was pretty easy to navigate around. Once I got the hang of what I wanted, I was able to pull up certain items in no time flat. After a little while of playing, I was really able to learn guitar. I do mean just learn a few chords and such, but I was able to learn aural tuning, figuring out chords orally, how to build a chord, and common chord progressions. While at first, I did not think that all of this was needed, I did find that it really helped me become a very developed guitar player. At first, I started off with a trial because I did not want to rush right into anything. I was a little bit unsure of what I was getting myself into. I used a coupon code on my trial in order to make things a little bit cheaper. I did not want the whole ordeal to turn out to be a complete waste of money. I was able to use a coupon code on my trial with no problems whatsoever. After my trial time period was up, I was very pleased with the quality of education that Jamplay had provided me with, and I wanted to keep learning. I kept using coupon codes just to help keep things a little bit cheaper for me. The discounts had really helped me in the long run. I did not find Jamplay to be ridiculously priced, but I am struggling economically right now. Jamplay still allowed me to continue a passion of mine by using these coupons every time it came time to renew my subscription. I have never had an issue finding the coupons or Jamplay rejecting my coupons. As for the actual guitar playing, I was able to pick up a few things right on very first lesson. I did find that after a while, I began struggling, but only because I was pushing myself so hard. I was able to pick from a variety of teachers to help teach me this lesson, and after just a few hours, I was able to overcome my issue. I am the type of individual who enjoys playing different styles of music, because when I played in school, I played different types of instruments. I specifically picked up guitar because I wanted to learn how to play rock. I found that on Jamplay I could learn how to play anything from country to heavy metal, with tons of instructors to explain away anything that I did not understand. I took advantage of this beautiful gift and I learned several different styles. Due to the way Jamplay explained each lesson, I would have to say that I am proficient at each style. I have a solid understanding of what it takes to play each style and what I need to accomplish in order to become an advanced musician in each style, but that is all because of Jamplay. On Jamplay, I have learned how to play both acoustic and electric guitar. I have learned how to use a capo. I have learned about different tunings and how common they are. I have learned about what type of strings I should be using, and what materials create the best possible sound for my level. I can positively say that I know all of that because of Jamplay. As I was beginning on Jamplay, I was worried about the online website not having enough beginner content. However, I realized that with all of the different instrumentation series that they had, it would be a while before I ran out of content to learn off of. And what makes it even better is from each series, there are like 10 to 50 different individual lessons inside of each series, and each series can be taught by a different instructor. I learned about theory, techniques, scales, and chords in the lessons. I never once felt like my individual freedom was being taken away. I loved how I felt like I was still able to express my own artistic freedom while using Jamplay. Most of the other lessons I have taken have tried to take away my artistic freedom, and Jamplay never once came close to trying to take away that right of mine. I even have the ability to access a bunch of super cool practice tools that they offer. They have an online chord chart, scale libraries, metronome, tuner, tracks that I can play along with. And let me tell you, I have used every single one of these tools so many times. I found that the videos that they have put up with their scale libraries to be super helpful as well. I love their library of different riffs and licks that they offer too. I use this for the times when I want to play, but do not feel like sitting down and learning a whole new lesson or a whole new song. I have learned about different strum patterns and the importance of strum patterns using Jamplay and their teaching tools. Their teaching tools section has helped me to soar so much, and I am so incredibly grateful to have found it. For the quality of video Jamplay has, I have never had an issue. I would have to say that their videos are HD because they must keep up to date with the video production world, since their videos are always so top quality. They use different angles in order for you to get the best possible demonstration possible. I have never had an issue where I have had to spend time and guess on what the teacher is doing. All I simply have to do is look at the different screen and I am good to go. I also have never had an issue with not being able to understand what the teacher is saying. Jamplay uses people who can speak clearly and do not use language that is too excessive. I am able to understand what they are saying, but I do not feel like I am being treated like I am stupid. Overall, I have been super happy with the money I have spent on Jamplay. I have not spent a boatload either. I have noticed that my knowledge with musical theory has expanded ever since I have started using the lessons that Jamplay offers. I did not expect this, and for that, I would give Jamplay a solid 5 stars. I have not once been disappointed with the lessons, quality, or information that Jamplay has shared with me.